Hey everybody, Lensman Oz and the kids here for Foolcraft episode 7. Yep, all three of them are here today. Say hello, children.
Hi. Howdy.
Howdy. Really? Howdy? Anyway. So, I've been Hio? Is it?
He meant to say hoy.
Hoi, okay. I've been trying to refine the system that I set up in the last episode for capturing fluids. Jamarella's going to try and work on some automation, I guess, for your farms. Kind of need to move a couple of those nests if we're going to do that. And I'm going to make her a big chest. Not that big, but maybe I'll make a 3x3 over here somewhere and we'll pipe it out, pipe the stuff into the chest. So you can see here, I've been mucking around a little bit down here. I set up all these casting basins and tables and stuff on the pipework all the way around, and then if it doesn't find somewhere to go, it goes in the big tank. Now that's fine until you find things like this where things are overfilling. You can see there, here comes another load of metal coming through. It's going into each one, and now it's run out of space up here, so it goes in here. The casting basins are great in that they take 1296 millibuckets. The problem is that they take too long to set. So, you know, we've got some aluminium here, we've got some here. So I think I'm going to ditch the blocks and just go back to ingots. So I'm not really worried. What do we got now? I'm not really worried about these three. Break, break, break. So all it is it's just the tables, and those cows are really annoying. And then it's just a conduit underneath pulling out the result. So obviously certain liquids can't go into the tables, so platinum can definitely, but what's up in here? Malt 9 will, but this hot spring water won't, so it'll just slowly work its way through and find its way over into here. Let's get rid of this one. Plop that in there, cool. So eventually these ones that have a little bit in them will get filled up by the next lot of material coming through, so of that type. So here's some iron here, so next time we get iron, little slime. Oh, here comes some aluminium. Hopefully there's enough to make it all the way around to this one to top it off. Maybe not. So yeah, it's just a case of waiting. And then those things, as I said, are getting extracted by the conduits and ending up in here, and we're getting a lot. Let me just convert these back to ingots. We're getting a lot of ingots in this chest, and this hasn't been running for long, and I haven't been keeping the farm powered. I've just been coming over and throwing a stack of like tiny coal in there or something, or whichever one it is, coal nuggets. Only downside is I do have material in here because it hasn't made it into the table, so every now and then I've got to come over and drain out the bits and pieces. This one's set automatic, so once this is full, so you can see how long it takes to set, which was causing us a drama. What's left? One ingot. Quick, take an ingot out. That should be all the signalum from in here. Cool. So certain blocks can turn into ingots, obviously. Endarium can. This is still going, still setting. There we go, the Endarium's already gone. I know it's 9 ingots worth, so I guess it should take longer to set, but can be a little bit annoying. One more. But yeah, I've got to work a better way of doing this. It works, it's pretty good, but yeah, we just end up with just bits where I'd like to pretty much break it and be done with it. But as I said, it's a work in progress, and we've got a lot of metals and stuff now. We're definitely not hurting for resources. So this is all effectively free, which is the cool thing about it. Copper embers. We're still running the 1.2.2 version of the pack. There has been another release of the pack. We're up to 1.3.3, I think it is. I did try to upgrade to it using this save game, and there's an issue with the fluid cows still making the embers dawnstone cows, which was someone in the chest. Oh, there we go. The cow still spawns, and that causes a server crash. So we did have a couple of cows. Come here, bat. Missed him. We did have a couple of the Dawnstone cows, which I have since dispatched.
Eradicated.
Yes, eradicated works too. So I've got rid of them. So hopefully, when I get a couple of minutes this week, I'll try upgrading it again and seeing if we get a memory leak again. Hopefully we don't. But yeah, that's one of the reasons we're having problems with the latest version. Alright, so what do you want to do with your stuff here, Jamarella? And you got googly eyes too.
Your pupils are changing shape.
All the better to freak you out.
Nah, it's not scary, it's just weird.
Alright, so you want some storage, so I should make you a big chest. Is that what you need?
I think.
What else do you need?
No idea.
Alright, well the other thing I'd like to do is farming area, which I've said before. I'd like to automate at some point sugarcane and cactus, because we're going to need that for some of our seeds. So what I'll quickly do here, let's just quickly make one of those big chest things, and then I think colossal chest. Really? I don't have much wood, apparently. I've got like 2,500 logs of redwood. Should be enough. Can't remember how many I need. A few. Make you a decent sized one. And then what do we need? We need a couple of... Yikes. Where's all my cobble? Is that the recipe? Or is it stone I need? I want a core. And I want a couple of interfaces. No, that's what it is. There we go. You can see I've added into this filter, I've added the Infernium. Inferium, whatever you want to call it. I've put a joiner behind these two drawers, and I've added an external storage onto this system so we can see all the dirt and cobble and that in the system. I've got chicken poop. I needed some of this. Come in handy in a minute. Yoink. Alright. So let's quickly set this up. You need some conduits, don't you, Jamarella? So you'll actually...
I don't know.
You'll need a gap between your nests. I need to be able to... Unless you want to run them on the back. We can run it on the back.
I guess. I don't know.
I think we can run them on the back. Chest over here, alright? Just this area here.
Yeah, I guess.
Just make one of those big chests. Get my shovel. Do you want it sunk into the ground?
I don't mind.
Alright. I'm just going to build a... I think I can just do a 3x3. We'll put the core in the front. And one of them there, and then maybe one in the next row up. Cool. there's a chest for you. So all we need to do now is pipe your items into here.
Yeah.
So you've got a bit of space there. Let's go and make... Hopefully we've got a few ender pearls. I've got a couple. I don't know if I've got enough. Maybe my my plant has grown. We're still playing on peaceful at the moment. So endermen don't come and attack us, which means we don't have ender pearls. Let's have a look. And I've got 3. I want some iron. So I do have the solderer working again. It kind of works. I'm still a little bit really jaded by the fact that it's not working properly. We will need to work on that. And got some toast cooked up for the generator here. It's producing quite nicely. If we get chance this episode, I'd like to chuck down a couple of extra utilities water mills. Put maybe a speed upgrade or 2 in the pipe underneath the Moo Fluids farm. And maybe an upgrade or 2 here and there. I think it'd be good to get into that, produce a ton of power, and hopefully be able to get some use out of it. So what are you doing today, Dragon? Anything special?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Just being strange.
That's no different to any other day. No bite? Wow. Have you replaced the cow that I killed in your barn?
Yep, I replaced it with mushroom.
Oh, you took pickles.
Yep.
I'll spend the day just flicking levers here, waiting for stuff to cook up. Come on, go. There we go. Alright, so I should have enough of this to make quite a few of the item conduits. Let's give that a go. Got a binder in here. Yeah, 207 binder. Should keep us going. Yoink. Cool. Got a stack of them. That'll hopefully be enough. Every now and then when I have dirt in my inventory, I come over here and fill this in because it just looks wrong. So eventually, with this chest, I will maybe hook up another refined storage system and just power it remotely. Right. Maybe I should have put one of them on the back wall. Or I just go under the ground here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to put it in this corner. Alright. And then we're going to go conduits through here. Let's go down one. Okay, I think we should be almost past the farm. Let's go and check it out. Line. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you had these guys back here. A little pit. This is where I want to dig down. What's the pit for, Jamarel?
Tier 1s, I don't know.
Because I need to get to the back of your nests.
Killed him, I think.
Ah! That's where I want it to be. I want to be here, though. Alright, so this is the back of a nesting pen. One more. Alright, cool. So I need to put down these item conduits on the back of each one and set them to always active extracting. So this is going to take me a minute or two. We might need to get some facades back here, or always lag. This is going to take me a little while. You didn't have to kill them all. And then, yeah, we'll just cover this up so that they can't get through here. So we'll make some facades and a painting machine when I get a moment. Go out through the tunnel if you need to get out.
No,
you
I'm
just-
collecting chickens.
Wasn't sure what you were doing. Sounded like you were killing them. Did I make that one always active? Yes. Always active. We have 2 left. Can't come this way. Last one. Alright. We'll go down and out this way. And we'll cover this up in a minute. All the way down to here and make this an insert. You should be getting your stuff into the chest. Hey! Or did you put that in manually? Is this stuff you put in there?
I put stuff in there earlier, so I don't know.
Well, you should be able to check by hovering over your nesting pens and seeing if they actually contain anything now. Nope. Looks like they're empty. We don't want the chickens getting out. But as I said, I will get conduit facades and cover them up soon. But yeah, they should all be empty now, and it should all be down in the big chest, ready for you to use. So you got some good stuff in here too. Getting some nice leveled up stuff. You got a 222 log chicken. I think you've got other stuff though in these chests, right?
No, I think I moved them all.
Yeah, so eventually you'll need to get rid of the 111 chickens you've got in here and get a better one.
You can't tell if they're 111.
There's got to be a way of doing it.
It only just says tier 1 and some of them are tier 3.
Well, tier 3 is better, right? Oh no, that'll just be the level of thing. There should be, maybe there's a thing in chickens. Like a scanner or something. There's a chicken analyzer.
Okay.
Oh, there's a hen house. It will automatically collect items from chickens in a 9x9x9 radius when provided with a hay bale. I like my vacuum chest though. So it's just an egg and a compass. So the other thing I need to do is hook up your vacuum chest here to the network. Got that done. I've got 34 conduits. It should be easy to do. Gotta go down here. There should be a conduit. Let's do this properly.
He jumped from a high place.
Oh well.
He built a giant ladder thing and then jumped off.
Well, that will be death then. Alright, so your vacuum chest should now be dumping into your thing as well. Cool?
Yeah.
So now, yeah, all you need to do now is start working through getting the different levels. Yeah, if you use your, you make one of those analyzer things. Are you doing that now, or?
I'm having fun with the compass before I do it.
I will take some of your seeds eventually too, but only downside of these things, you can't sort it, so we'll need to make you your own little refined storage system so you can sort and craft. Maybe we'll connect them together. I don't know. Yeah, is there a reason you're doing this, buddy? Are you
He's
trying to
get
get
to
to
the
the
slime
slime
island.
island? Well done.
How far is this place from spawn?
Which place?
Home.
Oh, it's not far away.
I don't know. Because I walked like a little bit and the compass is still going. I'm just like, okay,
Yeah, it's
I
over
quit.
that way somewhere.
It's like, I quit.
It's not that far. I didn't walk for very long before I found this village. Alright. We've got a couple of minutes left. Let's just quickly make basic.
It's already been what?
It's already been 20 minutes. Say
Aw.
what?
Time flies by
Correct.
when you're having fun.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Yep.
Not really.
What? Why not?
Because, I don't know.
Just, I don't know what you're doing then. One of them and polished stone. Gonna need to get some stone cooking up. Manual mill. And let's see. Stone. Be nice if I could use andesite or diorite to make the stone. I don't think it's Ore Dictionary, does it? Let's see. Polished stone. Stone bricks. No, just stone. Darn. So I need to get a chisel. We got chisel in here.
Dad,
Yes.
the chicken analyzer has a short description on it and then it has a really bad joke.
Okay.
Which day of the week do chickens hate the most?
Which one?
Friday.
Oh, that's
Lol.
terrible. Alright, maybe I can't chisel. Alright, so let's get some stone cooked up. Well, that was unfortunate. Need to get some more in there. And let's set up our resonator. I'm going to need some stone burnt. Yeah, it'll do. What do I do with my polished stone? Put it away. That. Let's see. Stone bricks. Alright, let's put this in here. So we're going to need... Oh, I need at least 6, I think, to make the water mill. Once we get that, we can continue. Now, I've done this in the Beyond series, so if you've watched in the Beyond series, you'll know exactly what I'm doing. But we need to get some speed upgrades, and the easiest way of doing that is to make this and then get a water mill going so we can just automate it. But that way, that'll speed up that export of move fluid results into that tank. It may mean we'll fill up the tank. But if we get into this as well, once we start generating power, we can actually do wireless RF. So Extra Utilities 2 has a nice little wireless system for RF. It can only do about, I think, 80 RF a tick, so it's not a huge amount, but you can wirelessly power multiple machines with this little setup here. So wireless RF battery, which is just some redstone and some stone burnt and a resonating crystal. and some stone burnt and sorry about that. Stone burnt and resonating crystal makes 4 wireless RF transmitters, and they can, as you can see there, plus or minus four blocks. So you place it down, and anywhere in a 4-block radius, it will transmit power. So we can power multiple machines.
I have food
You have food?
for you.
Okay, bring it on. What did you make? Maybe throw up. I got some. Rice
many?
soup. Well,
How many did you get?
here, I got 1. Here, have some toast to go with your rice soup.
You're supposed to get 8.
I got 1. 2. Okay, cool. What do I need 8 rice soup for? So you got rice.
Yep.
Cool, you can make paper with rice.
I was actually dividing it up between everyone.
Oh, okay, cool. So I need more stone. Probably didn't quite get enough. Let's see here. Just really quickly making a watermill. Lava mill. Watermill. I need a couple more of these. Two of them. Awesome. And then I'm going to need a bucket. I'm going to make much of this as I can. I don't think I can do this, can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Let's throw that in there. It's not going to do anything for the moment because there's no power. Get up here and grab this. We're going to set this up. Guess it doesn't really need to be seen. Put it down in here. And same setup as I had in the other series. Let's put this like that. It gets us 8 GP. I'm going to need more. I'm going to need another bucket here for now, until we can get some more stone burnt. Once we get more, I'll make some more of these water mills, and then we can get a lot more water mills. I'll probably knock out a wall somewhere, and so we're now generating 16. Should be enough. I need, let's make a couple of these, and then I want to make speed upgrades. Just gonna make 2 speed upgrades for now. So I need, take that out of there for now. Let's put these in. Shouldn't need any more than 8. We're currently producing 16. 1. So what do I need? Block of redstone. I'll put these back in afterwards because it's now passive. It's now producing it without me having to do anything. So let's make 2 blocks of redstone, 2 of them, a couple of gold, speed upgrades. Excellent. These can go away for the moment. Let's head on over and throw these in the under the farm for the last thing for this episode, I think. Pretty close to wrapping up point. So we haven't got heaps attained this or achieved this episode. We've got Jamarella's now automated, so she's good. All her stuff won't be flowing all over the floor. She'll just be going into this chest. And you can see how much space this little 3x3 chest has, and it's literally just some wood. I mean, it's such an easy. I mean, that chest alone was just wood, 1 piece of iron, and 8 pieces of cobble. They made that big chest for storage of all sorts of bits and pieces. This is probably currently unpowered, so it's not really that problems. We're not having to worry about fluids coming out, but we can. Let's just see if we can find one of these that has a bit of fluid in it. Let's just go obsidian for the moment, just to demonstrate how much quicker this now is. I'll get a bucket of obsidian. I could have just milked a cow probably. Would have been smarter. So if I now go, yoink. It's a little bit faster. But that actually it's a lot faster. I can make a few more of them now, and that will enable us. Let me get in there. That will enable us to produce things a lot quicker. So there's some obsidian. I can just put in the tank. Spring water into the tank. Lava. So spring water's now gone. So it is a lot quicker. Fine fuel. We're gonna have to work out a way of using these fuels too. I think this is a cool. Yeah, that's heaps faster. That is a lot faster. So a few more speed upgrades, which uses grid power. A few more speed upgrades, and we can get this a lot quicker than it was. But that should hopefully help us out and speed up our material collection from our cows. Get anything done apart from the rice soup this episode, Dragon? No? Rice soup is it? Listening to me? No? Guess I'm not.
Oh no, she's speaking. It's just not working.
Oh, okay. I guess her push to talk's not working again. Maybe your microphone died. Maybe it's the dreaded Manx microphone eater. Did you manage to make it to the island, buddy? Let's go up and have a quick look. To wrap up the episode, we will head up to this island. It should take me... I think we're actually already over time.
Hello?
Oh, you're working again.
Yeah.
It wasn't working before.
I don't know why. I was
Oh.
making a cake before. I was answering I was making a cake.
Okay, cool. Should automate that stuff. Meh. Kids and not liking automation. This island is miles up. You've done pretty well here, buddy, to get all the way up here. Alright, I think once we get up the top here, we'll wrap it up with a nice overview of the world. Here we go. Here's our village. Looking good so far. Uh-oh. This is problematic. You're going to knock me off, aren't you? Go back the other way. I want to go to the island. Oh, really? That worked. Alright, so we'll wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for watching. And I hope you join us for the next episode. We'll perhaps use some of this slime stuff. Don't let it drop down. I thought we should bucket it up probably. Should have brought some buckets with me. Should bucket it all up and collect it in our tank downstairs. I don't really need this dripping into the...
I already grabbed some of the stuff earlier. I don't know why he's up here just
he's
harvesting it.
just getting rid of the island. We can do that. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below. And come back next time. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.